Hello, my name is Spammels, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Part 3. So in Part 1, we did exactly what the narrator told us to do, and had a happy ending. Part 2, we did against what he said, and he had a bit of a wobbly one toward the end. This time, we're just gonna have a laugh, and I know a couple of things we can do. Let's see what happens. So let's just jump straight into it. My cable. Okay. Forwards! Come, Stanley.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Okay, that's the first time I've seen that text.
No, the orders were still missing.
Yeah,
for now.
They are still missing. Right, so I know that there's something we can do here. Oh, yes, no, oh, come on. Oh, this, maybe like a, no, don't get stuck. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Who's a good Stanley? Oh. Oh. Fuck you! Freedom!
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Oh, are you sick of the gag? You know what, we haven't got time, really, so let's just go yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told. He was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
That's brilliant. Oh, is it just gonna loop? Yeah, it's just gonna loop. I've done the window thing before, but I've always clicked the no button, and today was the first time I clicked yes, and this is just hilarious. I've never heard this song before, ever. Right, we have no option but to... Oh, but the music's so good, I want to stay. It feels all warm and lovely. But no, we have to begin the game again. Sadly, the end is never the end. It's never the end. Here we are again. Okay, let's push forwards. So we could go...
When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
We know it perfectly
Perhaps
well.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes,
wow.
lounge.
Yes,
Yes.
this room.
That's
But
a very
eager to
nice
get
room.
Back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yep.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
We're going down, baby. Loading.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Yep. Left.
Oh, no.
Nope.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Denied.
No,
Nope.
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
You idiot.
It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
Let me help you. It's going to be this door here. I can jimmy it open while you're rustling through
Let's
papers.
see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Forwards to story. Going deeper. Oh dear.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
From the top. This game is brilliant. Back to the beginning. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Adventure!
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay, right. 30 fingers this way. Here's story. These corridors just go on forever. I like how they have that kind of portalesque... Oh. Inner guilt. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. Thank you.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
I love a game that actually restarts itself. Intentionally. Right, again...
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
To the meeting room! And... Uh-oh.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
It's worse.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Of course.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Mr. Narrator, that makes perfect sense, because I was thinking the same thing. It must be back where we came from. I mean, that always happens, right? Storylines, back where they came... What's going on over there? Back where they came from. Skadoosh!
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
There's too many corners to this. Uh-oh.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Hey.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I don't know about you, but I'm not getting weirded out. This is fine. Hey!
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the
Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Come on, line. There's a yellow brick road around here somewhere. Stick to the line, must follow the line. Well, this is new. Oh, boxes.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To think that...
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Just
Well,
a
I'd
little
like
bit.
to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah! This is... This is adventure music. Yay!
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Are you sure?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
It
You
looks
won't
like
want to miss anything.
I don't want to miss anything. I don't. It looks like a fantastic fern. Loving the three sides I can see of it. The imagination ponders what it could look like from the other side. Right. Adventure line. Ho! So I love how some people who paint the roads actually kind of get as lazy as this. Like, oh, there's a bit of rubbish on the floor.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Yeah, we are.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story is... No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Restart. Okay, we're back again with the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. What could go wrong this time?
You know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it
Yeah.
ever done for us?
It's
We're
a good
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, I don't know. That seems a bit dangerous. We should stick to the adventure line. We're safe with the adventure. Oh, screw it. Ah!
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
You're ready for it. It could be a story about a narrator.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No
awesome
lines
new
or monitor
story.
rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Oh, someone had a good time.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Ta-da!
Another victory for logic.
Yay,
Come,
logic!
Stanley, our destiny awaits.
To destiny! The confusion ending.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Deviate from the maintenance room, end up in a monitor room, narrator restarts the game.
So now, according to
Discover the
schedule,
two-door
I
room has
restart
now
again.
many
Then
additional
what?
doors.
Am I just supposed to forget?
Aimless
Well, what if I
wandering,
don't want to
narrator
forget?
restarts.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
Where's this?
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Narrator forgets
I
about
don't want to be
previous
trapped like
restarts.
this.
Stanley
I
attempts to
won't
play the
restart
story,
the game.
but
I
is
won't
prevented,
do it.
unable
I
to go
won't
anywhere
do
or
it.
do
I
anything.
won't
The game
do it.
restarts on its own.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the
restart.
journey.
The
They're
narrator
always
is
saying
gone.
that life is
After a
about
long
the
time,
journey
Stanley
and not
dies.
the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
Wow, that was quite sudden. And we're back at the beginning. Well, we're all out of time for this episode. So, thank you for watching. This game's amazing. I think this is probably the last video. No, wait. We're gonna do this. Okay, there'll be one more video, and then that'll be it for the Stanley Parable. So, rate, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.